everyone, so I finally got my ring light. I'm super excited, and I am going to do a mini haul and a small makeup tutorial, I guess. It's going to be something quick and easy because I am exhausted. I've literally been at class since like 9 o'clock this morning and haven't had a nap. You know your girl loves her naps. Didn't get it. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight into it because I'm ready to get this video over with because I'm tired and I'm excited to see all the packages that I got. I tried Romwe, literally looked it up and got a ton of little different items. They were like on sale for like $1.99, and there's a couple in there that are a little more than that. And I'm going to do a quick makeup tutorial because y'all, I'm barefaced all the way. It's just literally been a hot, humid, rainy day, so it is literally right now hot mess, dry skin, dry lips, dry everything. So excuse the ratchetness. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it, and let's get this thing started. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the palette I'm going to use and the one that I just got. They're both brand new. They're both ones that I just got, but the one that I'm going to be using is this one by Juvia. I guess if I'm saying that wrong, my bad. This one is the Masquerade Mini one. And I'm going to do this one because they have a lot of, oh, look at that, a lot of neutrals in here. And I'm going for literally the quickest, like, tutorial ever. Simplest. And then I've got this one, the Dolce by Juvia. This one is so beautiful. Like, seriously, these colors are just gorgeous. Like, anyone who knows me knows I don't buy palettes often. I literally use the ones that I have to the bare bones, like till it's nothing else I can use in it. And that hasn't happened to me yet at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my primer. I do usually use the Fenty primer. I'm all out of that. Haven't gone to Sephora yet to go get it. I try to avoid going in there because your girl can do some damage, and my bank account ain't set up like that right now. I just got married. Oh yeah, I just got married, you guys. Yes, I am literally officially married. Yeah, it was really weird, like signing a different last name. It was crazy. I am feeling a little under the weather, so excuse me if my voice goes in and out. It tends to do that. I'm going to be actually using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I got it from Walgreens for like, I think it was $6, $6 or $8. And this stuff is amazing. Like, honestly, like, I have the biggest pores ever. And, like, for this to work as well as it does, this is an investment because your girl's going to be buying this all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if I got a case of them. So I'm going to go ahead and start priming this amount. Okay, so once I have, like, completely primed it, I like to let it soak in a little bit. So I start to actually do my brows, and usually I'll use the Milani brow gel. I'm all out of that. As you guys can see, I'm low on product. Have yet to make it to the store because since I've started class, it's literally been class and work and home and shower and sleep. Literally the entire time. That's how my schedule goes. So I'm going to go ahead and use just a regular generic brow pencil. Yeah, I guess so. So how I like to do my brows, on the bottom I like to start right here. Not all the way, but mainly. And I just follow the brow line. Sometimes it gets a little messed up, but you know, everything can't be perfect, guys. Okay, so once I have done pretty much the, I guess, shape of the brow. Look at them, they looking like cousins, y'all, not like sisters, cousins. I make sure just the shape is pretty much in it. I don't leave it like this at all. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. I don't know what the name of it is. Hey, it is what it is. And I'm just going to lightly just brush it. Brush the brow. So it just looks a lot more natural. Just saying. I'm going to go ahead and use just like a regular kind of brush. This one is a, I guess it is a Morphe brush. Morphe brush. And I'm just going to go in with like a concealer and like fix it up a little bit. Food came. You all got happy. I love food. So the concealer I use is the Wet n Wild. It's my first time trying this. I like a lot of Wet n Wild products. And this one's cruelty free. See the little bunny thing on there? It's so adorable. But I actually truly love this. It doesn't break apart. It's nice, it's creamy, it's not too thick, but just thick enough. Excellent. Excellent. So now what I like to do is I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro concealer. I love this stuff. I'll probably due for another one soon. But this one's lasting pretty long. So I'm going to go ahead and go into this spot right here. Y'all don't know what that is, truthfully. But it is what it is. I'm going to go into all my dark spots, which I got a lot of because I have a bad habit of picking my face. It is what it is. Okay. Now I've already wet my beauty blender. And I'm just going to go ahead and just tap that just a little bit so it's spreading in that spot where I put them. Alright, so now that I've gone ahead and done that, I am going to get my foundation. I need to shake this up because last time I used it was on the wedding. Yes, that was September 8th, guys. Ooh. That just shows how much I use makeup. I mean, I love it, but I don't use it every day, especially at school. I'm not about to get my face all dolled up just to be walking around campus sweating bullets because I gotta go to one class to another class on another part of the campus. No, thank you. So I usually just spray it onto the actual brush. I just clean my brushes. They smell so good and they're so clean. So what I'm going to do Let's put it straight onto the face. And I'm not going to put a lot because, like I said, this is going to be a quick tutorial. And it's not going to be something that's going to be like super glamorous, elaborate. This is going to be like if I did put makeup on for classes, this would be it. But I'm going to use my little kabuki brush. I got this one from, I believe, Elf. Pretty sure it's from Elf. And it's super soft. It's super thick. Honestly. And the best price. I'm just going to go ahead and spread this in. So, I like to bring my foundation all the way by my ear and down my neck. If some of you who have not watched any of my videos, you know that I always stress, please ladies, if you're going to do your makeup, bring it down to your neck and to your ears. You don't do that, boo, it ain't gonna look right. It's gonna look like you're wearing a mask. You don't want to be wearing a mask, y'all. So, now that I've gone ahead and done that, I'm gonna go do the concealer, which I told you guys was the Wet n Wild concealer. And this one, I don't know, does it have a color? Mine is deep tan, medium, 844B. This stuff, I love this stuff, truthfully. And it was like so inexpensive. It was like, I think it was $5 or $6. And this was also at what's it called? Walgreens drugstore, y'all. You ain't always gotta go to Sephora, Lord. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. You ain't always gotta go to Sephora. It done got quiet. Is he being sneaky? Go in with my beauty blender and just blend that out and make sure. I just went in with like a cheap little lip gloss that mi madre got me. So now that I've got the concealer on, I'm gonna go in with my setting powder. And of course, I still got my trusty CoverGirl setting powder. This one's the loose powder, Professional 110. That's the color, 110. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with, look here, brush with my other beauty blender. And just put it in the spots where I put the concealer. But since this is a quick tutorial, I'm not going to put a lot of powder on it. Just a little. Enough to keep the crease. My dog. Come here, you buddies. Come here. I can't show you off if you... I hate when she does that. Come here. Yeah. Say hi to your buddies. Oh, she's so sweet, baby. She's looking at my pizza. She's not even thinking about me. Just pitiful. Alright, get out. Leave my pizza alone. Get out of here. Stop staring at it. Get out of here. I like to use the tough bristles to make sure the powder is dust off and then you don't have like a random patch of powder still on your face. I really wasn't going to do a makeup tutorial, y'all, but I could hear my oldest cousin yelling at me right now. Where's the makeup tutorial? You said you was doing a makeup tutorial. Listen, lady. She literally, I call her my little big cousin because she's older than me, but she's littler than me. She's gonna hate me for saying that. She's probably gonna say something when she sees this, so just saying. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that concealer again on my eyelid for a primer. So I'm just gonna put this on my eye. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out with a beauty blender. So, like I said, I was gonna be using the Masquerade Mini by Julia, whatever it is, that's what it is. And I'm gonna use the blending. So I'm gonna just go in with the neutral. This is sort of like a burnt orange kind of color. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm gonna actually put that on the inner, the crease, and then on the outer one I'm gonna do like a brown on this one right here. That one is called Fulani or Fulani, I don't know. And the other one, the burnt orange one, is called Ada. Not sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that Fulia or Fiani, whatever, on this outer. Just lightly brush it. Right there. I wasn't trying to flick you off, I swear. And it's very pigmented. Like, if you can see that, that's pigmented. Little tap tap. It barely even came off. Works for me. So now I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with this right here, this brush. So I think I'm gonna go with the Daya because it's a little darker shimmer. I'm just gonna put that on the inner lid. And I like to bring it up just a little bit into the crease kind of area. Not all the way because you don't want a shimmery kind of color in your crease. Y'all, shimmer colors do not go in your crease. Let me repeat that. Shimmer colors do not go in your crease. Got that? And go in with that Daya. And just go a little in the crease. The tear dot right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually go in with a highlighter at the top. The same highlighter I'm gonna use on the cheeks. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this sort of same kind of color that I used for the little Daya. Just get a little bit of it. Go just right below the brow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that brush that I use for my brows and my concealer. Get a little bit of it onto the brush and just go through and clean it up. Most people don't need to do this. Some of them use like a little, put a, piece of tape right there. That way they don't have to go back and clean it up. I mean, it takes a couple of seconds, so it's like, it's a couple of seconds gonna do for me. Okay. Alright. Now I'm just gonna go with that beauty blender and sort of just work it in with that. Okay. Now that I've gone ahead and done that, I actually, when I do a quick tutorial, something simple, I actually go in with a powder. I don't often use powder, but when I do, it's for quick makeup tutorials. And I'm using the Fit Me Sit Plus Smooth 355 Coconut. Okay. And I'm just going to go in with this brush right here. Simple little brush. Just a light brushing. Now that I've gone ahead and done that, I'm going to go ahead and start the contouring process. I said it like it's going to be super difficult. It's not. I'm just using this City Color Contour Effect. Y'all can see how old it looks. It got the Gorilla Gel on the front of it. It goes through it. And I just use a mixture of this one and this one. I like to use them both because it blends it out a lot better and it doesn't make it such a harsh line. And I don't want it to be like a super harsh contour, because it's not that kind of look. Just make sure you blend it out, y'all, because some contours don't look right because they're not blended out. You gotta make sure it's blended, y'all. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Carly Marble, the highlight that I used at the top, right up under my lid. And I'm going to just lightly put this on, not a really big highlight, just something that when you turn you be like, boom, hey, highlight. You know how it be. And I put some on my nose and the bridge of my nose mainly. And actually what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do eyeliner. I'm just going to put a mascara on, which I use Great Lash by Maybelline. This is not sponsored. Pretty sure everybody knows it's not sponsored. If I was sponsored, y'all, I'd be making bank. And with this process, take your time, especially if you don't wear falsies. Like, I don't often wear falsies at all. Like, I've had falsies for months on hand and still not used them. Alright. Lashes look good? Yeah. Alright, y'all, so what I'm doing next is I'm just going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. setting spray. Just set it in. It's not going to be long though, because I'm going to be taking it off. hands, what I like to use. I got this little trick from my friend Deandra. She had her little fan. Dry that setting spray. Alright, that's it. That's what I'm doing for the makeup. That's what it looks like. So that's the makeup tutorial. I'm going to go ahead and get into the haul. All the goodies I got. Goodies. I'm going to take a break, eat some more pizza, and be right back with you.
Do you feel the vibes?